Loren Rucker, and I am the Command Master Chief at NAVWAR. My responsibility is to provide leadership guidance to the Admiral and to the most junior person here to the most senior person here. My goal with this is to get to know other leaders throughout NAVWAR and see what they have to offer so that others feel comfortable coming into their space and seeing them and talking to them. So we want to help them provide us tools to put in our tool bag and maybe provide them some tools to put in their tool bag. So let's go. Hey, Mr. Millner.
Well, hello, CMC. Welcome. How are you on this great Navy day?
I'm doing outstanding. I love hearing that from an Army veteran. Thank you for this opportunity for letting me come down and chat with you about what's in Rucker's Rucksack. My question is as a leader here at NAVWAR, what do you see as one of your biggest leadership struggles?
Not unique to me, but a big leadership struggle we're all going through is the ongoing telework environment. I'm not a spring chicken, and like you, I did not grow up in this environment, and so it's new. I'm not a Luddite, and I do appreciate and understand to a degree the technology.
So in a telework environment, we often struggle learning how to lead our people. How have you overcome the telework leadership model? How have you been able to break through and get people to follow, lead, and guide?
Make sure that I'm regularly on site when my team members are here so that we can have that together time and interact in person and get to see a little bit more than the hello, great meeting, let's start, and yeah, it was fun, let's end. And get the water cooler talk that or the I forget the bubbler. The scuttlebutt, the Navy term. You get the scuttlebutt talk that you're missing in the telework environment, and get to know people better, and go in and talk about, hey, what's that on your desk? What's the story behind that knick-knack you've got there? And give them a chance to share more of who they are.
How do you, in your organization, in 8.0, get leaders to lead?
I've done some research. Nobody was born a leader. We all had to learn how to do it. And just by being in an organization, you learn something. I definitely am of the opinion that you can learn something from everyone. Some things you want to put in your rucksack, and other things you want to leave on the side of the path.
Some people, it seems like it's effortless for them to lead. But I like that you say, no, it's built line upon line, precept upon precept. You have to teach people how to lead. And yes, you learn from the things that people did do good and the things that people didn't do very good. I love that you talk about different ways of actually bridging the communication gaps. And sometimes you're just not going to get those people into the office. But some of the things I've seen recently that people are utilizing are picnics, and they give them an opportunity to get together at a picnic. They do a little bit of training. They do maybe an award ceremony there and present some things to folks. But it gets people to come out. They have a little barbecue. They chat. They do all those things that you talked about. Get around the scuttlebutt, the bubbler, and have that opportunity to actually communicate outside the space. So I love that you talk about trying to find different ways to bridge that communication gap. That's awesome. A lot of people say, I'm an introvert and I can't make it in this organization as an introvert. I'm not like CMC Rucker who can get up in front of people and just start talking and having full-on conversations with people I've never met before. In your career, especially recently here at 8.0, how have you helped those people see that you don't have to be an extrovert to be a leader in this organization?
Well, that hits very close to home. I'm absolutely an introvert in real life, and there is no one template for what a leader is. Some leaders are very outgoing, and others are not, and it has no impact on the effectiveness. Everybody's going to have a leadership style, and if you try to use somebody else's leadership style, sooner or later, it is not going to work. You got to be you.
Mr. Millner, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to come down and meet with you and sharing your leadership insights with the NAVWAR team. Anytime we can put another little tool in our rucksack, I think it's great for the entire team. Thank you.
Thank you. See you again soon.
Yes, sir.